Got him. Fish on, baby.
What is up, everybody? Fishhawk here. Today we are doing some pond fishing. We will be targeting whatever will bite: trout, crappie, bass, bluegill, whatever's in here. That's what we're fishing for. The wind is 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts around 50. So pretty tough conditions. Last time I was at this pond, it was pouring the snow down, and this time it's just really windy. So all the creeks, streams, and rivers are completely flooded. We had about an inch of rain last night. I'll show you a short clip of a creek that I tried to fish this morning. As you guys can see, that creek is completely flooded and muddy. It's a waste of time to even fish it, so I'm stuck fishing ponds or lakes. That's what we're gonna do. We'll probably do a little float and fly technique, a little bobber fishing. That's what worked really well here last time. I used a little ice jig and a honey worm, so I'll probably start out with that. Maybe try a trout magnet, just switch it up, see what they want, and go from there. So let's get out there in the wind and see if we can catch some fish.
'Tis a wee bit chilly today, boys. By golly. We got some people out here fishing though. We got our buddy Shane over there in the hot spot. Look at that, guys. Look at that water. It's insane how clear this water is. We had an inch of rain last night. I'm hoping the audio is not too terrible for you guys. I do have a windscreen on my mic, so hopefully that helps. Well, Shane said he's caught 7, so that's a good sign. Hopefully I can catch half that. I'd be happy with half that. Ooh, I just saw some. All right. We gotta go around here to this other spot. I just saw trout jumping out of the water over here. Just saw some trout out here surfacing. Fish on. Oh yeah, baby, it's a trout too. Nice one. Heck yeah, first fish of the day, baby. No, it's not that big. Not very big, but first fish of the day. Pretty rainbow. Let's get a release on this fella. Give me back that honey worm, boy. One last look at him. There he goes. All right, guys, we caught our first trout right after I made my leader just a little shorter because I was getting a lot of grass on my jig. So I shortened it up a little bit just to stay right above those weeds and that vegetation on the bottom in here. And yeah, caught our first trout, so that worked. Let's see if there's some more out there. What's that going? Wind about... Holy crap. Guys, I'm not joking. That wind almost blew me in the freaking lake. Scared the crap out of me. All right, let's move down here just a little bit. Saw some trout out here jumping just a minute ago. I bet this audio is just lovely. Got him. He took that one way under. I mean, he smashed it. That bobber just disappeared like insane. Usually they just pull real soft. That one disappeared. Just a little guy too. Smallest trout hits the hardest. Tiny little rainbow, but man, is he beautiful or what? There it goes. That was number 2. Let's keep this thing going. Got him. Fish on, baby. I had so much slack in my line, I cannot believe I hooked this fish. Saw a silver flash. Yep, it's a trout. Just another little guy. All right, guys, this is number 3. About the same size as the last one. Let's go ahead and let you go, buddy. Thanks for splashing me, buddy. It's number 3 on the same honey worm. It's starting to get tore up though, kind of loose on the hook. I'm gonna take it off and rethread it the other way, like that. There we go. Looks good. Dang it. Got him that time. Threw right back to that same spot I just missed him at. Drilled him. That's a little better one. A little bigger than the last two. Right in the top of the lip. He wasn't getting off. I think that's number 4, I believe. His fins are all tore up. There he goes. Starting to dial him in now, boys. I'm having a lot of fun, although my hands are absolutely freezing. I think with the wind chill today, it's supposed to feel like 8 degrees. Show you guys my setup real quick. Got my little black ice jig with the honeyworm threaded on there. Keep it as straight as possible. Then of course I have my leader, which is my main line, and I just put a bobber on it. This is a weighted bobber. Before I was using an unweighted bobber, just a regular float, and then I was putting split shot on my leader line. But these weighted bobbers actually work very well because the weight is built into the bobber and you don't really need any split shot on your leader line. So I kind of like this setup a little bit better. We're gonna go over here to a little different spot. We'll make our leader just a little longer. We're fishing some deeper water now. Holy mackerel. That was pretty wild. Oh, hit. Got him. Just put a fresh honeyworm on and lengthened my leader. I made it just a little longer and drilled him. And look at that fish in that clear water. Best one of the day. There he goes. Got him. Fish on, baby. Just a little fella too. That is a little bugger. Good Lord. Just a little fella. He sucked that bobber down pretty quick though. Gotta give him credit. There he goes. I think that was number 6. I'm not 100% sure. Look at that, guys. You think it's not cold out here because the sun's shining? That is ice on my line. That's how cold it is. It looks warm. That sun does feel pretty good, but it is freezing out here. This honeyworm has had it. These things are very soft, amazing bait, but they do tear up kind of easily. Time to put a new one on. Oh, missed him. Right about there. Got him. Oh, jumper. That's the first one I've had do that. Jump like that. Barely nose hooked. Just missed one. Nope, I got him. Holy crap. I don't believe it. How in the heck does that happen? Oh, this is a nice one too. Biggest one of the day, maybe. Oh my God, my bobber's almost come off. Yep, that's easily the biggest one of the day. Right in the top of the lip. Guys, that was crazy. I cast out there, I got a bite, but I missed him. And then I just let my bobber sit for a while, and I was like, I need to reel in and cast back out. And when I went to reel in, he was on. So I don't know if he followed it and then bit it again or what happened, but that was pretty wild. We're gonna hit 1 or 2 more spots here and then head home. It's getting late in the day. There's only about an hour and 15 minutes left of daylight, and I am freezing my balls off. All right, guys, we are out of here. It is freezing cold. Gotta go warm up.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for today. Had a pretty good day considering the conditions. The conditions were not the best. We had 30, 40, even 50 mile-per-hour winds. It was in the mid to upper 20s all day long, but we did manage to catch about 7 or 8 trout. I'm not 100% sure just how many we caught. I'll have to watch the footage and see just how many we caught, but I did use my little float and fly technique with the bobber, a weighted bobber, and then I used my little ice jig with honeyworms. So definitely a go-to rig for me, especially in these conditions in the wintertime when the bite is tough. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. The links for all the gear I used in today's video will be down in the description. There will also be a link for Fishhawk merch if you guys are interested. I'm about to go in here to Texas Roadhouse, get some grub, go home, and warm up. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Fishhawk out.